Alright, so my name is Kat Meridith, and I'm going to be performing 4 original songs that will be out on my album later next year, which I'm very excited to be doing, none of which would be possible without Music Fusion. So everybody give a round of applause for Music Fusion! Alright, this first song is called Ghost. Hit myself in the face with the mic, great start. Twisted my own words into weapons now. Got scars on my back. Turned all of my friends against me. Had them sitting in your lap. Take up space with all the words stuck in my throat. So I'll put on my white bedsheet and I'll hold on to no end. 'Cause now I'm scared I'm no one's first choice. So I float around my room, replaying in my head. Ooh, I'm ghosting you. And it feels like a part of me is already dead. I'll write my own gravestone. Here lies the version of me I was before. He lied, and there will be no flowers for the trust you killed. And I'll write my own obituary, eating from tears you spilled. So I'll put on Thank you, that was ghosting. I'm just going to have a little sip of my water here. Right. That's further down than expected. This next song is called Tidal Wave.
Somebody, something.
is called Milo's Song. So, Milo, wherever you are, I'm dedicating this to you, mate. Don't wanna give you the satisfaction of think that my words will be all that impactful. Don't think I can put a dent in your ego, but I might as well try, yeah, I might as well try. Thank you very much. It is Cat Meridith on all streaming platforms if you fancy having a listen to any of my music.